Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be creating the auto login functionality for our application so that every time our user opens our application, he does not have to input his username and password and he's automatically logged in. And if the user explicitly logs out of our application, only then is he required to re-authenticate with our application. So with that said, let's get into it. So the way we're going to approach it is that inside of our auth provider, we're going to create two new functions. So I'm going to go to the top of our auth provider class, and inside of here, I'm firstly going to create a function which I'm going to call void auto login. And then this function is going to check if our user is not equal to null. And if our user is not null, then it's going to navigate us using our navigation service to our home screen. So navigation service.instance. And then we're going to do navigate to replacement and then the route name, which is home. And then we're going to do Alt-Shift-F, command save. Once we have this, the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to create another function and we'll call check current user is authenticated. And then for this function, I'm going to mark this function as a private function, and I'll also mark an auto login as a private function. And then once we have this, what I'm going to do is that I am going to first await to get our current user from our auth module. So we're going to await to see if we get a current user. And if we get a user, so that means that we didn't log out. What we're going to do is that we are going to, and if our user is not null, then what we're going to do is that we're going to notify all of our listeners, and we're going to call the _ auto login function here, and then do Alt-Shift-F, command save, and then we can mark this function as asynchronous because we use the await statement in here. Finally, the last thing we would have to do is that every time our auth provider is created, we are going to check our current user is authenticated, and if that is the case, then we are just going to automatically log in our user. So doing command save, and if I reload our application, we are automatically logged in and we are taken to our home page. If I remove this line of code and I do command save and I just reload our application, you're going to see that we are not automatically logged in. Okay, so now with that, I'm just going to uncomment this line of code. I'm going to do command save. I'm just going to reload our app to make sure that the functionality works. And with that, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to see you guys in the next one, and peace.